A new documentary will shine a light on the controversy surrounding the Duggar family. In recent years, the family has found themselves at the center of several controversies, including ones surrounding their religion and others surrounding the firstborn Duggar child Josh, who was sentenced to 12.5 years in prison in May 2022. At one point in time, Bob and Michelle Duggar's growing family was the talk of the town thanks to the success of their TLC shows 19 Kids and Counting On. However, in recent years, that popularity has faded away. The Duggars have instead shied away from the spotlight to try and avoid any more negative publicity. Helping them navigate these questionable times is Chad Gallagher. Gallagher is Bob's manager as well as the head of the Arkansas firm Legacy Consulting. Along with serving as the Duggars' advisor, Gallagher is also the political advisor of Mike Huckabee, a former Arkansas governor and 2016 presidential candidate, according to Newsweek. Gallagher is the founder and owner of Legacy Consulting and is known for his work in public relations, political consulting, and business development. He started his career after graduating from Ouachita Baptist University and has served as the trusted advisor to governors, CEOs, and foreign dignitaries, according to his biography. Gallagher also has a background in politics and was the youngest mayor in the nation in 1998. At the time, a then 22-year-old Gallagher was elected mayor of DeQueen, Arkansas. However, after an unsuccessful re-election campaign, he switched to advising, according to Ballotpedia. Despite a high-profile career, little information is available on Gallagher's personal life, because he often stays out of the spotlight. In 2015, Jill Duggar and her sister, Jessa Duggar, did an interview with Megyn Kelly about Josh's abuse. In the clip, the sisters heavily downplayed their abuse and even went as far as defending their brother's actions. "I think in the case of what Josh did, it was very wrong. I'm not going to justify anything that he did or say it was okay. It's not permissible. But I do want to speak up in his defense against people who are calling him a child accoster or a pedophile or a rapist," Jessa said at the time, via Us Weekly. "That is so overboard and a lie, really." The comments ultimately shocked the nation, but now, in the upcoming Duggar documentary, Shiny Happy People, Duggar Family Secrets, Jill and her husband, Derek Dillard, are setting the record straight by revealing that the interview was Gallagher's idea. Chad worked with Mike Huckabee, Jill said in a sneak peek before her husband chimed in saying, "Gallagher was an advocate to the extent that represents Bob's goal financially." So Chad was the one who was setting up the Megyn Kelly interview to try and get it to where TLC would be cool with moving forward with the show, Jill continued. "In hindsight, I wouldn't have done the Megyn Kelly stuff. I felt like I was in a place again of bearing the burden and the weight of just, even though you volunteer, it's like you feel obligated to help. I would not call the interview voluntary," Dillard added, later calling it a suicide mission. "It's not something that I'm proud of," Jill said, via the Los Angeles Times. "If I hadn't felt obligated to 1, do it for the sake of the show and 2, do it for the sake of my parents, I wouldn't have done it. Yes, we were taken advantage of," she added. The U.S. Sun reached out to Gallagher for comment on Jill's remarks, but did not hear back before publication. Shiny Happy People, Duggar Family Secrets is a new documentary series that claims to expose the truth beneath the wholesome Americana surface of the Duggar family. A limited docuseries exposing the truth beneath the wholesome Americana surface of reality TV's favorite mega family, the Duggars, and the radical organization behind them, the Institute in Basic Life Principles, the documentary's description reads. As details of the family and their scandals unfold, we realize they're part of an insidious, much larger threat already in motion, with democracy itself in peril. The first episode is scheduled to be released on June 2, 2023, and can be watched exclusively on Amazon.